Hello again, this is part 2. Once you're in Canada, you can't do nothing for 6 months. After 6 months, then you can apply for your PNP, that's Provincial Nominee Program. Once you've got that, that's easy to get. You fill in some forms, you submit it, and about a week or two later, you got your PNP, Provincial Nominee Program. That is, the province is sponsoring you to work within that company you're working for. Once you got that, you got 3 months to submit your application form for residency. Right? So you could be here for like 4 years and then apply for your residency. I was here for 4 years. But after 6 months, then you can apply for your residency. Don't hang about with it. It takes 2 years. Don't hang about with it. While you're here for the 6 months, get the paperwork. Fill it in so it's all ready, and your PNP paperwork. Once you've got your PNP, your paperwork should be filled up. You should have the various documents. Once 6 months is up, then submit your paperwork to the immigration. Now you can pay it in 2 parts, or you can pay the whole thing off. If you pay it in 2 parts, you pay so much. I think it could be like $750 first part. Then they'll get in touch with you to pay the second part. But I suggest and recommend you pay for the whole thing. It's about $1,200. Pay for the whole thing, you don't need to worry about the second part. You won't hear nothing then for about 3 or 4 months when you submit your application. Then you'll get an email out the blue saying they're working on your paperwork. Then you won't hear nothing then for a little bit. Then you'll get an email then telling you that they will send you an email to go for a medical and all that stuff. But you go to a doctor they suggested. Once you get that, then you book an appointment for that. You go there, you get your medical, your blood, your chest X-ray. Then the doctor sends that back to the immigration. And after that, then you're basically waiting. Then they'll get in touch with you. They want another 2 photos, passport photos. You get that, you send that off. Once you've done your medical, if you don't hear anything, you've got your PR, you've got your permanent residency if you don't hear anything after the medical. And then, obviously, like I just said, they will want another 2 photos, you send that in, you know you've got your PR then. And it's just a case of then waiting for your card. They then will send you a big letter. That is your permanent residency letter, right? Once you get it, have a look at it, check all the information is correct. Do not, I repeat, do not sign that paperwork there and then. Once you get it, you got to run down to the border. You go to the US border and you tell them you're flagging. That's what they call it, you're flagging. So then they will give you paperwork. Basically, they'll tell you to park up. You go into immigration on the US side. They then will give you paperwork to refuse entry into the US. You got that paperwork, then you go around, drive around the Canadian side, and you tell them you're doing the flagging. Then they'll tell you to park up. You go inside. You give all your paperwork and everything to the immigration guy on the Canadian side. He will go off and do his bit. And then he'll come back with your paperwork, and you sign that paperwork there in front of him. And then he'll sign it. Then he'll give you a sheet back. That sheet of paper is then attached to your passport. Once that is done, then you've got to wait for basically your immigration card or your permanent resident card to come in through the post. And then once you got that, then get a permanent residency in Canada. Overall, to do the immigration yourself, do not, I repeat, do not use an immigration lawyer, because they will cost you into the thousands. Literally into the thousands. Do it yourself. It's a lot easier. It is easy. And it's a lot cheaper. For me to do my immigration, the actual immigration thing cost me about $1,200. But then I had the medical to do on top of that was like another $500. Passport photos and stuff like this. So it wasn't more than $2,000. You use an immigration lawyer, you could be paying $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, $9,000. So do it yourself. It is far easier. And that's it for getting into Canada. Part 3 will follow.